Alright guys, so, well, before we actually get into the video, let me know how the new mic quality sounds, or the audio sounds, because I ended up getting a new mic, and I just want to know what you guys think of it. Like, is it worse in quality? Is it better? Let me know down in the comments below, because if it's worse, then obviously I'll throw it out and get a new one, but I want to know, because I want to improve everything on the channel, so every little thing will count. So if this mic quality is better, definitely let me know, because then I'll stick with it, but if not, then I'll have to buy a new one. But anyways, let's just get right into the video. So, are coins like actually pointless now? I'm just gonna be straight up. Yeah, they are. They're really useless. Besides like getting the monthly stuff in the exchange shop, after you get that, like there's really no point in coins. Because now, we can't really use coins in the sync grid. Because originally, before, to reset the grid, it would cost 20,000 coins after the free reset. Because after the free reset, it would cost you 20,000 coins every single time. And there was actually a purpose to actually farm up coins. Because if there's a new event that came out and you needed a certain grid build, then you would have to reset it and then build upon that event. But now with the grid being free, and then you have multiple slots for the grid, it's like once you build up the grid in each 4 slots for the character, then there's really no point in going back to that sync grid unless you want to like change up a little bit for that certain build. But regardless, like it's still going to be free. So like now coins just sort of became a little bit more useless. So now the only thing that we're really left with is buying these monthly stuff. I mean, like, getting the co-op orbs is good, like, every month you want to pick that up, but, like, besides the exchange shop, there's really nothing to spend your coins on, and after you spend your coins on this, like, then you just work on farming up the coins again for the whole month. And obviously, like, you got your gears that you want to, like, level up and everything, too, but, like, if you've been playing for a long time, these coins, or the gears that you have, you already got the gears that you need for each character, so then, again, then it just comes down to the exchange shop and what you need to get once every month. So, like, what's there to get after the exchange shop? Nothing. You're just farming up your coins. So, like, with them removing coins in the grid, what I see them doing in the future, because they're not going to remove coins and then just have these for us to spend. Like, there's no way that that is just going to stay like that. So, like, my theory is they have a plan, and they plan on doing something with coins for around like maybe the 2-year anniversary, because everything they do in the game is sort of like a build-up for what's to come in the future as well, and it's like that with all gacha games. And with them removing coins, I definitely expect them to do something in the future for sure with coins. So like I said in another video, they could potentially do a coin scout, and I think that is very possible. Because, like, you still get your daily scout, you get that, but then after you do your daily scout, this could turn into a coin scout. So, like, once a day, like, this scout is going to be free, like always, and then after you do your free scout, then it turns into a coin, I cannot talk. Then it turns into a coin scout, and maybe it could cost you 100,000 per scout, and it can go unlimitedly. So, like, as long as you have coins or whatever, then you could keep summoning for it. Like, it would be the same race and everything. So, like, if you want to summon for this and farm up material that way, then you can. It's just an extra bonus. Like, as long as you have coins, then you can summon on there. But if not, then you just do the free daily one every day if you really want to. So that's one thing they could definitely do with this, with the coins, to make them more valuable. Because a lot of these gacha games, they have a sub currency that you can use to summon. And like, for example, Dokkan Battle, you got your Dragon Stones, but then they got a sub currency, which is the friend with the friend point, and you could use that to summon for weak characters, so that you could feed them into your strong characters and level them up. And this is sort of like that with Pokemon Masters as well. You got your sub currency, which is the coins, so that you can spend on other stuff with the coins in the game that you use, that you get from doing like events and stuff like that. So like every gacha game has that, or from the ones that I played, there's different kind of sub currencies for each kind of game. So like, I don't know, Pokemon Masters, it can definitely do that for sure, and it does make a lot of sense. And another thing they could possibly do is get 3-star gears, and we know how expensive 2-star gears are to level up. Like, it definitely costs you like around 100,000 per year for 2-star to get all the way to the max level. I don't know exactly the amount that it is to level up, one set of gears, but it definitely does cost, like, it is costly for sure. So like another thing they could definitely do as like part of a little bit of a power creep is give us 3-star gears, because we know 4-star gears or 2-star gears at max level they give plus 40 to the respective typing. So like we can go to one of the characters right now. And obviously this is going to benefit more of the newer players, because like when you start up the game, then obviously you're going to be getting gears and all. So like for the respective typing, you're going to be getting plus 40 special attack. Like if you're using the bandana, if you put the fire type gear on a fire type, you're going to be getting plus 40 special attack. But then with 3-star gears, that's going to be even more expensive, but then it would give you plus 60 for a special attack for the bandana. So then that would be like a little bit more of a power creep right there. So like more expensive, so that's another thing they could do with coins in the future. So then we have to use all those coins and level up each of those gears from 3-star, which obviously would be better, and it would have more use with the coins. And like having 3-star gears in general would just help out a lot as well, like to add a little bit more to the power creep. If when they do add 3-star gears, of course, because they're most likely going to be adding 3-star gears eventually, unless they decide not to. But it definitely is possible. They probably will, maybe during the 2-year anniversary. I would like to see that. But like getting 3-star gears is definitely a possibility. But what's more of a possibility? I guess those two are like the highest possibilities for something to come to the game. The coin scout is definitely very possible. Very easy for them to add that in, because like they just need to change it up. So like when you do your daily scout, it just turns into a scout for coins, and then on refresh, then it goes back to giving you a free scout, and then after that you get your coin scout again. So like I don't know, this is probably one of the most possible thing that they could do in Pokemon Masters. I don't see why not. Like, it's not gonna break the game or anything. Like, as long as you have coins, then you can summon for that. If you don't have coins, then you can't summon, then grind up. And it is super easy to farm up coins in Masters as well. Like, you got your stamina battles here, and at like 200 stamina, like if you were to do like 10 to 20 battles or whatever, you can get like 30,000 to 60,000 depending on the kind of event that you do. And then after you do your stamina battles, you can literally just come to co-op and then grind up whatever stage you want, and then get 3,000 coins per fight. And then with the gears that you accumulate, you could also sell those as well. With the power creep coming, it would make more sense for them to add a new stage. But honestly, I would really like them to just add a typing for each character. So like Brock can be weak to water, Rosa is weak to fire, Barry is weak to electric and stuff like that. Like, because a lot of these stages are weak to fire, which is stupid. So have a weakness for each typing. That would make things much better, because then you could actually use a sync pair in every stage. So like if you want to use like a new dark type that came out, you can't really do that because none of the bosses here are weak to dark. So you can't really use the dark type here. So like if they do introduce 3-star gears, I would like them to sort of revamp the EX Plaza so that we can actually use characters that we want to summon for. So that's another thing I want as well, because like, yeah, coins are useless, but like at the same time, it's not really that fun to farm up as well, because a lot of these stages are just weak to fire. So of course Leon is going to be very good here, because a lot of these stages are weak to fire. But you have ground, and then you got flying as well. So like this guy is good in like 80% of the stages in the EX Plaza. So like farming up the coins is not really that fun, just because the EX Plaza isn't really that great. And then after the stamina battles, then like if you want to continue farming up coins, then you are kind of forced to go to the EX Plaza. But my point is, coins are pretty much almost useless at this point, besides getting the stuff in the exchange shop, the monthly exchange shop. And then after that, like, there's really nothing else to get unless you're like a newer player and you need to level up your gears. But then if you're like a veteran player, you already have all your gears ready, and the only thing you're really spending your coins on now at this point is the monthly shop. So like, yeah, coins are useless, but in the future I could definitely see them maybe adding in a coin summon, which would be very cool. And then 3-star gears is very possible as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts on the whole coin stuff, just because like at this point, like, they are pretty much useless. And I did make a video similar to this, like maybe a few weeks ago. upon the update of the grid of the grid change, that's when I think I think I made a video similar to this, but I wanted to sort of expand on it and talk more about the coins. But let me know what you guys think of the whole coin thing. Like right now, like if you've been playing for a long time, you probably have a lot of coins accumulated. Like right now, I have almost 50 million coins farmed up. At this point, like I'm just waiting for them to add something else to the exchange shop that we could use our coins on, and for 3-star gears. So I'm just like sort of preparing for the future, and I'm just getting my gears ready as well. Like I got like almost 40,000 of the silver electric cloth and a whole bunch of like these scissors and pins and everything. Like I'm just getting ready for the future because I do expect them to add 3-star gears. So I'm just getting ready. Because we know 3-star gears are going to be pretty expensive. So I'm just getting ready in case they do add 3-star gears. Because like we know they most likely will be expensive because 2-star gears already are. And then if they do add a coin system or a coin scout as well, that's another thing that's going to be eating up our coins. So like I'm just getting ready for the future. But long story short, like coins are, at this point right now, they are pretty much useless. So yeah, hopefully they add in other stuff, but I don't know where this video ended up going, but I know it started up with coins, and then it just sort of talked about the EX Plaza, and then I ended off with coins again, so like, I don't know, this video is random. But if you agree with the coin stuff, like, let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know what you think they could do to add more value to the coins, because I did say about the coin scout, which would be cool, and then obviously, maybe an updated exchange shop so that we could buy more stuff with our coins in the exchange shop. 3-star gears, of course, that's going to eat up quite a bit of our coins for sure. So let me know everything down in the comments below. Like, what do you think they could add in the future to add more value to our coins? Leave all of that down in the comments below. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.